All right.
All right. Well, that was easy.
All right. I just got to do one more thing because you probably won't.
What?
You got to share this. Yeah. And into the wild it goes. All right.
Do what? What did you do?
Oh, well, yeah. Wait, like I gotta share it to the guild chat on Skype.
Oh, okay. Hi, Amy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Amy, we're supposed to have some toast. Where you been?
Amy, you're going to have to wash the dishes. We had a whole sink full of dishes for you. Yep. All the glasses and everything. Well, you got 8 irons. You can do that. Come on. You wash
Uh,
8 dishes at once.
no, that was Oofy. I don't
Oh.
think Amy has that capability.
Oh.
But yeah. So 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 earlier today,
Bobby
I
got it.
was I was able to score this little tablet right here. And this is just a little cover for it. So, and this is the actual tablet.
And it has a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to go with it.
Yes, it's and here's the keyboard and
Yeah,
mouse,
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
and it also has a stylus. It's got a little stylus.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I paid about $55 for the whole kit and caboodle with the tablet, case, keyboard, mouse, stylus,
That
the
came pretty
whole
quick.
9 yards.
That came pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah, it took me about a couple of weeks. It was worth the wait.
Yeah.
I gave my old on tablet to a friend.
Oh, okay. You donated. You paid it forward, in other words.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. You remember those iPad covers?
Yeah.
So, like how the it phones to
Yeah.
make a viewing tablet or a typing tablet.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So those are one of those covers that you probably may see back in the old iPad days.
All right.
And it's got a little flashlight that I can use, a front and a back facing camera.
Yeah, that's good in itself. That's usually you don't get that on a tablet. Normally, a
Yeah.
tablet you get the front for your Skype stuff, like that.
Oh
Well,
yeah. Oh yeah. I can do Skype or
but
StreamYard on
you
this.
know what I mean, like the old tablets that they used to be just a front-facing camera, right?
I know what you're talking
Some of
about.
the early ones, some of the later ones, they were both sides. But yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Cool. All right, let's see
yeah.
who. Amy, go
So
round up, go round up everybody. Tell them to get in here.
I don't know. Nobody seems to care about it right now. Save it for Amy.
Oh, I know it's kind of a strange time of the season, and with everything happening, I can understand. But I still try to show up, even though I could be watching something else. But nope, I'm here.
Yeah. And I put this tablet on Do Not Disturb. So
So it shouldn't make any noise.
yeah. Because remember earlier
Yeah,
during the drive, it kept beeping.
yeah.
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 Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The mouse you had to put a couple of triple A's, but the keyboard's rechargeable.
The mouse uses two AAAs?
That's right, but the
Wow.
keyboard is rechargeable.
Okay.
And I tried gaming also on that tablet as well. The GeForce now, after I make some further configurations, after I made these configurations in What's Up Genghis, after I reconfigure it, it was running smooth. I only did like one game so far.
Hey, Genghis. All right.
Um, yeah, I got it off of a discount. It was about like $55.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and usually like I know my friend got the same tablet as I do, but she didn't have the sweet package.
Uh,
I got the sweet package on mine.
all right.
With the nice decent casing cover and all that stuff. And I got it charging now since it's about like lower than 40%. You might hear like a little blip because I'm gonna like use my computer to charge up my phone.
Okay. I don't know what time the World Series game is supposed to be playing tonight. It's supposed to be on tonight.
Linux. Not sure. I'm not quite sure about that yet, Amy. I know I can root my Samsung, but I don't think I have the balls I need. Canadian Bob, what's up? Oh yeah, the game's supposed to be
CND.
on now.
What channel? 9 or what?
Yeah, what channel, CND? It's usually a Fox. It's usually a Fox channel.
Right. There it is. I found it. I was trying to find it on the MLB, which it should have been on the Major League Baseball channel, but no, it's not.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, usually Fox, usually the ones are carrying the Fox channels are usually well known to carry the World Series.
Yeah.
And like every year, either Fox or NBC or CBX takes over the Super Bowl. So
Well, for this series here, this is the 12th time these two teams have met. Of course, I think their first time they were New York Dodgers or something, or Bronx. Yeah, they were in the East, I think. The original Dodgers, you know. And then
yeah,
they
like
moved
the
to
Brooklyn
LA.
Dodgers.
Yeah, Brooklyn Dodgers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, and so I think that was one of their first times meeting. But yeah, this is their 12th time meeting. I think the Yankees have the record as far as how many wins. I remember right, like eight out of the 11 so far. So I'm picking this series. It might go 7 games, but I'm picking the series to win. Yankees to win. And I don't know enough about Dodgers players, but the Yankees, I know there's Aaron Judge, and I know he's going to hit at least. let's put a little number on there. Just we're gonna say during the series he's gonna hit 4 home runs. That's a lot. That's a lot on
Throughout the
any.
whole series, huh? Or just a
Yeah,
single game?
throw for the. Yeah, if they go 7 games, yeah, he's gonna hit 4 home runs. And whatever they go, however many games go, does they go 4 games or they go 5 games, whatever it is, he's gonna hit 4 home runs. That'll be what his record will be for
So,
the World
so
Series.
he might, for every other game, he's going to hit a homer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Let me read this order.
Now I'm just guessing on this one, so don't take my word at it. But the one time when I was at Bill's house when we were watching the Yankees game, I said Aaron was gonna hit a home run. He did, like almost immediately. And it wasn't like I watched it before. It wasn't watching a replay. It was brand new live show. And Bill was like, "How did you know that?" I don't know. Took a lucky guess. But just estimating how good of a hitter he is, I think he's going to hit four home runs during the series,
Yeah.
and the Yankees will win. So,
Relax. Stop.
but yeah,
Yeah.
so and we got that going on. Got a lot of other stuff going on, but here we are playing baseball.
Yeah, like I said, Fox usually carries the World Series. ABC or ESPN carries the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
And I think NBC carries the Stanley Cup, or it's just ESPN.
NBC or Peacock, one of those.
Yeah, has a New York Yankees hat and
Yeah, I'm guessing you can give Bill a message, find out if he's on watching a game. I would bet he is. So, yeah, New York is going to be busy in the next week or so. Man, someone's gonna fill out the Madison Square Gardens for a rally. It'll be one of the
you
biggest
know,
ones.
the New York Liberty, the women's basketball team, the WNBA, got their first ever title.
Yeah, and they beat us. I think the Lynx, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was some questions as to some calls that were made on that on that game. Like
I
there
think
always
like
is.
almost every week there's got to be one game in the NFL that's going to be controversial.
Yeah, yeah,
One game every week. There's
yeah.
going to be some blown opportunity that can cost them the game or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, this last game that they just had, the Rams and the Vikings. I don't know who won that one.
Because we was driving around.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't know. I just totally missed it. It was yesterday, last night, I think. Rams and the Vikings. And apparently Darnell, however you say his name, the quarterback, somebody grabbed his face mask after he was already in the end zone. And that could be dangerous stuff when that happens.
Oh no! If somebody grabbed the mask at the end of play, it is constitutes a touchdown. Down, the kicker can. I think the officials adjusts the kicking yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it was any effect on the scoring or not, but I know that it's a health issue if you get wrenched like that.
Oh yeah, grabbing the mask is always going to cause
Yeah.
problems anyway.
So
They also say holding can cause problems.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's that sudden jerk and stop. Yeah. So there's. I guess I couldn't see if I can find unless somebody else wants to try to find that game. I don't know. I mean, just to see if they had the football game on last night. How easy would it be to find?
Yeah,
Usually they have it on Prime on Thursday night.
yeah, Amazon Prime or
Yeah,
Twitch.
yeah. I usually watch it on Amazon Prime if I'm going to watch it. If I'm not busy watching everything else, like I normally am.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope he's okay. He looked like he got pretty thrown around at the end of one of the plays. I can't remember which one, but it was in. If it was last night's game, it was last night's game then. But again, I'm not sure
yeah.
where.
Oh yeah. I watched a YouTube short today
Okay.
concerning because they were out of internet for about for an entire month.
Oh
Despite
no.
telling them it's not working. They came, they went, then still, and they still did not fix the problem.
Oh no.
They later reported it to a news station, and the reporter that reported it called Comcast to see, hey, what's going on here? Why are they not giving them? Why are you not giving them internet? They had to send a squad to like reseat everything, and they got internet. But
Oh
yeah,
wow.
but being out for an entire month, come
That
on, man.
would make me mad. That would make me mad. I'd be finding me a new provider somehow.
If you can find one, probably a 5G one.
Yeah.
Because
So
usually cable is supposed to be more reliable than 5G when it comes to gaming.
yeah,
But
not.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. C&D. I just gonna say not much going on. Nothing planned. Just watching Middle East episodes happening and watching watching some crazy stuff happen in the other realm that we don't talk about. But
Okay, okay. Babu Shaka. Sorry if I butcher it. If you want the link, you must be either Facebook confirmed or Skype confirmed. If you don't have a Facebook and you don't have a Skype,
do we know?
then there's
Do we know
no,
Babushka? Babushka, do we know you somehow?
yeah. If we
If you
we
know Bobby, you can get connected with Bobby on Facebook or on Skype. One of those two.
yeah, because we have an incident one time. We didn't kick him
Um,
out. He just left in his own power. This is to prevent any idiots that
well,
wants to try to raid. If one's up say that.
that's a
This is a
polite way of.
security.
That was a nice way of Bobby saying it.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, if you want to be in the show, you either going to have to be either Facebook confirmed by me or Ron or Skype confirmed by me or Ron.
Yeah, so if you see us on Facebook, then you can see one of us on Facebook, and you should be able to see Bobby on my line, and you should be able to connect with him there.
Yeah.
And
So
you
let me
can
get
send
that
him a message, send
fixed.
him a message,
Yeah, so let me get that
and
fixed.
then we can have some fun. We'll get you in here. Just be respectful, no hating on anybody. No tearing down
Right.
anybody. This isn't what our show is about. We want to try to be as peaceful and pleasant as we can during this time, if that makes sense. Because it's
Yeah.
very important that we do that, especially if we're.
Now, because if we send it out in the wild,
We
there's
did
going to
that last
be
time. We did that. We had all kinds of fun. Uh, yeah, we can't do it that way. We did that one time, and it was just too much. And
way too much.
yeah,
So
yeah, Babushka, find us on Facebook if you can.
yeah,
Unless someone else knows who this is, if somebody else knows you, then be more than willing to try to figure it out. I'm sure we
yeah,
probably already know who you are, but if you're on a different name, then sadly our memories aren't as good as they used to be.
yeah. May that to be true.
Okay, now I wanted to go to Facebook actually and see if I can see if he's looking. Okay.
I mean, we could have like either Tana or um, okay. Who's this NJMY?
I don't know.
Um,
MJN, I don't know.
yeah,
Oh, New Jersey, New York. I don't know.
yeah. That has a pseudo music video about. Hmm.
About
Yeah.
trolls. What about trolls?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
No.
like I said, we just can't just have a random person doing a lot of crap. And if you don't like it, you know where the door is at. Oh, yeah, yeah. Amy, we won't be able to click on it unless I go on YouTube. Can you send it on the guild chat? And well, I don't know. Maybe I might be able to screen share that link without getting the denies.
It depends. We don't want to have any music issues either or anything.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about
I mean, you
sharing.
might get claims, but it doesn't get you in dead ice. So yeah.
Yeah, but we're trying to keep a tight ship. Trying to keep it clean.
Well,
So
yeah, yeah. Put that link in the guild chat, Amy.
I don't think anyone.
It's about on the safe side. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that.
And then I don't know why my chatter session didn't process, Bobby. What's going on?
Your chatters didn't process. What?
On the Facebook page, it didn't show up. It said we're processing your video,
Oh no,
but yet it was.
that's a problem.
It was live though. It was live, so I don't know why
Okay,
it's not showing
yeah,
up.
okay, yeah. Yeah, if it's gonna have some cursing, we can't have that. We can't have that. It, it doesn't
Yeah,
mean they're bad or cruel. It's just like we can't just show that type of content, and we got to be careful of who we bring into the show, because if we don't know you, it's like what does the Lord said whenever the 5 other versions got blocked.
yeah, I don't want to get blocked.
Yeah,
Especially on Facebook or any other thing. I'm trying to keep all my channels running because that's the only way to make anything.
yeah,
And I can't sit there and be blocked because somebody says something or does something or shows something or whatever.
yeah. So yeah, it's like saying, well, we don't know you, but watch when the Savior comes. Did Jesus always say that? Um. Okay, Ron, can you hear me? What's up,
Yeah,
Marco?
I'm here. I'm here. What's up?
Okay. I thought I thought you didn't get me at first, but yeah, but watch the day when the Lord comes. It's something that Jesus would say.
Yeah,
So if the Lord doesn't know you, we know that we don't know you,
you're right.
and you're the one that's going to be like pretty much left behind when the second coming came,
Yeah,
or
we
you
don't
got
want that.
blocked at the door.
We don't want that to happen.
That's right.
I'm trying to find somebody's name on here and I don't see it. I don't know why. That's weird.
Okay. All right. Oh, they
I'll
had
find.
they had that splashdown. Wasn't that the one where they had to bring home those stranded Estes? Is that the one, or
That
that's a
is
different one?
no, that is the one that came back, Bobby. That's the one that came back. That's the group of astronauts that came back.
Yeah, but but it's the one from the Boeing included.
No,
Okay, yeah, because I know there were others, but they didn't have room for them. So the
this
last,
this one is the one. This one is the one that Elon Musk rescued with his Dragon, whatever Dragon 9 or whatever you call it.
okay,
All right.
but
So
but the one, okay, so they're still up there waiting for
no,
February.
no. They're the ones that came back.
Okay, okay,
That was just on the news. Check it on X. It's on X. Trust me. That's one. If I
okay,
understood it
okay,
correctly, if,
okay, okay,
please please check it because if I understood it correctly, that was the one that they were coming back from
okay,
the ISS. That was a stranded one, and that was one that even President Trump was talking about. Oh, well, Boeing couldn't get it, NASA couldn't get it, but Elon Musk said, let's go get him. And he went and got him.
okay.
And he splashed down yesterday. Check it. It should be on X. It should be all over X. It might not be on your regular news.
Astronaut heading back to, yeah. Okay. Because what they, okay.
Remember, I had it confused before. Remember before when I said something?
I had that confused too.
But we got it right this time. This time it was them coming back, and that's what they were talking about. So, and the different testing stuff that he's been working on is all about going up there and then bringing them back home. Okay, that was all about that testing to making sure all that worked right. And sure enough, it did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just had to confirm with the co-pilot.
Okay, good. So they don't have to stay there till February.
Okay. Well, that's a sign of relief. That's a sign of relief. But if Boeing's always going to have problems, regardless if it's spacecrafts or aircrafts, they need to be shut down.
Well, no, I mean, the whole point is you have to be learning how to adjust and to live in space, Bobby.
Yeah.
That's where we're
Which,
going.
whenever in that first instant, they never did. They never gave them proper training.
Right.
Now, that
But
might have improved.
what you gotta, whether you like the guy or not, Elon Musk, he's amazing. Okay. I mean, yeah, he has a lot of money. He can use his money for anything he wants, practically. You know, and
Yeah.
he wants to build rockets. You know,
Yeah.
and I watched another landing. I watched a landing of two simultaneously stages, two different stages, landing at the same time, standing upright. Now that was amazing in itself. Not to mention the one they showed before that, where the claw came out and grabbed the
Okay.
boost.
It did not kill Boeing's contract, but they but they elected to decertify Starliner. They had to decertify the Starliner at the present moment.
Yeah, that's California bull stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's moving.
when
I think he'll be moving out of California. I think, yeah. Elon had asked me on a chat. He said, "Do you think I should move out of California and move to Texas?" And I said, "Yes, move to Texas. Get out of California."
oh man,
And believe it or not, Elon's a regular guy. He'll talk to you seriously. And yeah, and some people will say, "Oh, it's just a bot that's talking to you." No, it's him. So, but no,
yeah.
I know quite a
So
few big names on X, and Elon's one of them. But
yeah,
no, he's a good guy. He has a really good personality, really friendly, uh, great guy.
yeah. But I enjoyed the chat about Elon. That
Yeah.
shoot. Speaking of that, where is where?
And that guy is so darn smart. He wouldn't know it just looking at him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah,
I would like to have one of his dark MAGA hats, his black hats. That'd
yeah.
be awesome.
Oh, and maybe what Charles says is true.
What's that?
Elon was born in South Africa.
Oh yeah, he said that on M
Yeah.
Charles
So
Becker was that was on M when he said that. Yeah.
yeah,
All right, so we got the trouble out.
yeah,
Today.
but the smoke clear.
Okay. All right. So now, Amy, what do you think about Elon sending a rocket ship up to your asteroid? How do you like that? Would you like that?
Shoot, I like to go to a diamond planet and get all the diamonds and stuff, but try to avoid the rain as well because I think the rain is also going to be deadly. It's always going to be raining diamonds.
Now you don't know. You're not trying to say that. You're not trying to say that Trump was a fascist, are you? Because he's not. And if he was, he would have been that his first term, and it would have been a whole lot different if it was real.
I don't know. I just hate to see a fight happening after these elections. I just hope I have a
Hey,
appointment
Nashoba.
after. Yeah, what's up, Nashoba?
Right, yeah. So yeah, I think we'll be all right. But I think a lot of it is just well, basically the one side is trying to claim they're saying that we're gonna do one thing and they're actually gonna be doing it themselves. So I mean, I look at what happened in Minneapolis with the governor who is a Democrat, and he destroyed my city, and then other cities, in and around Minneapolis and St. Paul and different places. But Minneapolis was a big hit, and had a lot of businesses destroyed and everything like that. And there's a movie on YouTube or whatever, you can watch it. I can't remember what it is now. My doctor told me about it. She said I'd like it. It's a documentary dealing with the city about what happened, and just some kind of a political take on it, but also a uh, historical type uh, documentary type, you know. So something you might want to consider looking into. I'll get the name next time. I'll see her on Monday. I'll make sure I get the right name. So yeah, we're trying to get my leg cleaned up to where it would stop eating away on the skin because the infection is still bad. So, and it's a kind of infection that just eats the. I know you're gonna say, "Well, take a shower." Yeah, you take a shower or not, don't matter. But I do. But anyway, the infection itself just eats away at the skin, and I don't know what to do. They're doing
Yeah.
everything they can. They're doing everything they can to help, but there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And there has been some science craziness that where there was one person where the skin just fell off the body. It was gone. The person died, of course. That
Yeah.
was a while back. That was Ripley's Believe It or Not or something about that, where basically
I
the body just dissolved.
Yeah, Amy, I'm probably not. Even though it's targeting McDonald's, I probably would not go to a Burger King. Probably this month coming up.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Amy. It seemed to get worse. I can't say exactly what it was. I can't claim that it was what I think it was. And we can't talk about it in chat either because we'll get in trouble. So, but I mean, I can only suspect that it might have been something to do with that because that had something to do with the vascular reaction to something that you took that was supposed to be helping. And I already had a varicose vein issue and some other things. Here's the three things I know I got wrong with my veins. I got varicose veins, edema, and phlebitis. They all deal with circulation issues. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when I had my vein surgery, what happened was my leg was swollen up so bad to where the skin split open, and then it got infected. Nothing I could do about it. And now with the continuous of the infection, it continues on. And the two types of infections that I have are staph and strep. If you know what those are now. No, I'm not kissing anybody. No, that isn't what it was caused by kissing or anything like that. No, Staph and strep are both infections caused by not being able to clean. So like when the leg is split open and you have an open wound, that causes a problem. You know,
Yeah.
and with that, you cannot wash an open wound. It's very, very challenging. One, it hurts like hell. Okay. Another thing, it's not really good for the wound because it's supposed to be dry, right? So the only way to heal
So
up
it's
is to get
difficult to
dry,
probably wash it around, right?
if that's possible. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
like I can wash it really quick, and then I got to bandage it up again. But that still doesn't take care of the infection issue that's inside the skin. Okay. And to Amy's question about flesh eating bacteria, very possible. On to some point of that, Amy. I'm not sure how big of a point that would be, but there is something to that. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. But
Oh
good
yeah.
with
No,
yeah.
yeah. Thank you. I'm just trying to read that. Don't change it yet, Bobby. Hold it till I say.
I'm not. We don't have anybody.
Yeah, I have an antibiotic capsule that I take right now. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, antibiotic crystals. I take a capsule now. Huh. I'll check with my doctor about that and see what she thinks. Lucky for me, my leg particular is actually healing up, but it just keeps opening up. If I go without my stockings, then the leg swells up even more. Okay, so
Yeah. I think
the
the last thing you want is amputation.
right, exactly. Yeah,
That's going to be a
yeah.
whatever.
So if anyone believes in prayer, which I know most of you do, and I don't care what your faith is, if you believe in prayer, you believe in the great source or your God or whoever you believe in, I don't care. If it's nature you believe in, then please send some energy this way for healing. And that's what I like to see. So, and I'll be the first one to tell you it worked. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. I mean, I got the people on the wound care clinic. They're working there. Every time it opens up and every time it gets worse, and they asked me to come in and take a look at it, they kept telling me if it opens up and bleeds, then you got to come in and get it checked because it's not healthy for you. So I have to do that each and every time. And yeah, that costs money, but I don't mind going in to visit with the doctors. They're nice people, and we all get along fine. And yeah, and then today they had some extra time on the calendar. She ended up cutting my toenails. I can't get to them, and so she cut them, and I was able to fit in my shoes again. Okay, what does Amy say there? Can you put that on there? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Kind of like a mud, like a tar type of thing. Kind of like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look at some of that stuff and see what we can do. If it doesn't get anything better, but I'm not getting any younger, and I don't think it's gonna go away. So the hard part is it could be a sign of a bigger problem later, which I don't want that. So, but and the other thing is when the leg hurts like it does, it's really hard to walk. Like I like to, I do want to walk, but when it hurts like it does, it's really hard to walk. And so that's why I don't do a whole lot of walking. Okay,
Yeah.
so probably not good for me either because I'm sitting too long. I get that. I get that. But when you have pain like I have pain, you will know it. It'll be a whole different deal. Uh, and hey, there's Blackie. Hey, Blackie.
Yeah. Oh, what about silver powder?
No, I use a patch that it's a wound patch that they call a silver oxide patch. Yeah, and I use that, and that helps dry up a lot of the stuff. I'm glad to see the Blackie survived. He's doing good. Yeah, he had me worried there for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd ready to get down there and have a talk with him. Now, I'm glad you
Yeah.
found out. I'm glad that you found out it was something simple.
Yeah. We don't know if it had an abscess or it was just loose. We're just going to assume it was just loose.
Okay.
And
And then it
yeah,
just fell out, or did it fall out, or
probably
what?
so. Probably so.
Okay. And he's able to eat. He eats now and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, yo, hey, Bob, what inning? And who's doing the batting?
What now?
Like, who's doing the what inning and who's doing the batting? I think baseball is probably the only sport where in the middle of the season there will be a draft. All others are out of the season.
What now?
Like when they do like the draft, the baseball is probably the only one that does it in the middle of the season. All others does it like in the off season.
What do you mean? What?
So, talk about like drafting collegiate players into the
Oh,
program.
draft. Okay, I didn't hear what you said. I didn't quite hear what you said.
Yeah,
Draft. Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. They have the What do they have? They usually have like the Hall of Fame honor celebration during the beginning of the year,
yeah.
and then don't they do like the draft like right at the beginning, or is it in those? Do they do it, or do they do two
Talk
times?
about for baseball or
Yeah. For baseball, do they do like draft in the beginning of the season and then in the midway point?
but I think it's supposed to be in the midway,
Okay, okay,
perhaps when the college season ends.
okay. Cause
But I have been noticing that some high school players also get drafted.
uh,
They could probably skip college if they wanted to.
yeah, yeah. The procedure they did on my leg was they went in and they used a light, kind of like a light thing, almost like they were using like if you're doing electronics work, you know.
Yeah.
They went in and they used a really small tool with a camera and everything like that, and they cut the bad vein out, but they reroute it to the main artery, and then they let the other vein dissolve in the leg. So I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't connected, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But
Yeah.
then the flow goes to the main artery, but it's not doing as well as I was hoping
Yeah.
it would do.
Yeah. I think
But it's
I
a
don't know.
$4,000 operation.
Oh
But I'm
no.
still thinking,
Yeah. Nashoba or Amy. Maybe there might be a way that can stop muscle spasms, or that whenever the nerve pain goes from your heel to all the way to your knee.
oh, sciatic nerve.
I don't know. I didn't talk to my doctor about it.
That's what they call it. Sciatic nerve is the
Yeah,
main one that goes up to your lower back and it makes you go crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just kind of the way it goes. And I know
yeah.
that.
That's why I'm wearing an ankle brace for it, because I've been having some
Yeah.
nerve pains lately. But I didn't talk to my doctor about it.
But I don't know if it's you might be able to have also a different kind of medication that might help with that too. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I forgot what I
try something
forgot.
natural. You know, try to look into the natural things. You know, the
Yeah,
whole what they call a holistic healing. They have natural remedies, like what Amy was saying. Not that we're a doctor or anything like that. Don't get mad at
like
us.
that whole body regen that you can probably find on YouTube.
Yeah, don't get mad at us, you two. We're just talking opinions.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, so yeah, that was really weird when I took that. I missed that turn to go to Sleepy Eye, and I went all the way around the long way.
Oh yeah. I think there was a recent conference talk about it as well.
Yeah, but anyway, I did get my hair cut though, so that's a good thing.
It's I mean, when you like mess up, and then you just take a turn to the express highway, and there's like no way to get back on course for
Yeah.
that's a big problem. I think you had
Well, now that Bobby, now that way that I went the other day, it took me 25 miles out of the way, Bobby.
yeah, yeah.
That was incredible. I mean, and I knew I went the wrong way, but well, I just kept going anyway.
Okay, okay, Amy, haircut, yes. Oil change, no.
Oil change will be later. I have to wait till the first, I think, or the week after that. It might be after, depends on if we're still alive on the 5th. Uh, yeah.
Okay, haircut.
But I did get my hair cut, and uh, I
You almost want to have a fourth video that you might have been forced to go to Wyndham just to get your stuff.
oh yeah. Hmm. But, nope, I didn't have to. We ended up going to a little grocery store and got a little bit of soda there, and I was able to go to the grocery store today, and I got soda there. I got all of them. There's 6 of them there. I got all 6. I said I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I do pretty good with what I'm doing, but you know, the
Yeah.
body gets wore out.
Yeah, body gets worn out and all that other mumbo jumbo. But once you endeavor, oh what? Like it, well, like I'm not watching it, but was it like was the fan was in the field interfering?
I missed it.
Or like like how how the hell that had to happen? He,
They're looking at something. They're watching something that they're calling. I don't know what they're doing.
I
They're
remember
doing.
one incident happened when you were supposed to like raise your hands to stop the play. He raised his hands, but he was trying to get the ball. When you're when you raise your hands, everything is supposed to stop. You don't just raise your hands and then go for the ball. And they ended up having a 2-run home run as a result.
Spectator interference. Okay. You got it straightened out now. And it's a double. Guy got a double something.
Yeah,
Oh, what's that noise?
oh, hey, oh, okay, here I am. I'm at the, let's see if I can get down. Release of Fox Nation.
Wait, the bases. Wait.
Oh, that, oh, man. Yeah, I kind of a bit missed it, too. I want to see a replay of it.
Rewind. You got rewind on your thing?
I don't.
No.
And I just tuned in too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if they do show it again. Probably not. Maybe there might be a way to like you do the read line and you can point it to your TV and see what happened. Because I don't have that read line function. I don't even think we have catch
Right.
up. Usually they really don't do catch up on live sports, which is sad.
Not anymore. Okay, hold on now.
Yeah.
I don't know, really know where the hell he was interfering. He was way up in the stand. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Because I don't have reline on this. Maybe there might be a way that way you can point it to
I don't. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't see it. I don't see what I'm trying to figure out here. The ball goes into the stand and the guy gets the ball. What's the problem? He's not reaching over. He's not reaching into the field. He's in the stand. There it is. Yeah. Okay, they say he caught it with his glove outside of the fence. Oh, he was on the inside of the field. Got it. Got it now.
Yeah, like like you could just reach into the infield without going into the infield and grab it in front of the player.
Yeah. And that should have been an out, technically.
Yeah, if the player caught it, it would have been an out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So I think the guy got a double, didn't he? Didn't he get a double for that?
no, I think it was just a regular home run.
No, he didn't get a home run. It's still tied
Yeah,
at 2.
yeah. Find me a video when it's done. Find me a video. Maybe I watch a highlight game or there it is.
He got a double. Okay, C&D said he got a double. Would have been in fair territory. Probably would bounce off the wall. Yeah, which he probably would have gotten a double anyway.
Oh yeah.
And the guy should not have reached over. Should not have reached over the fence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think they had to review it as well as
Yeah.
as previously. Because
Yeah.
back then fans could do like whatever they want. They changed those rules now.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to cut down on all the time of the game. Why?
Yeah, I mean that to be true.
There you go. That's not the home run, though. Ah, that's a straight
Yeah.
up pop up. That
And
was a
maybe
good
what
hit.
Amy says is true.
What?
You are not supposed to interfere in a game, period.
Right. Not supposed to be reaching over the fence at all. If the ball goes into the seat, that's one thing.
Yeah. But just going in and just like a tractor beam would do,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, and then the guy would have been out though if he would have caught the ball. So I don't know if it would have made a difference as far as if he would have got any more bases or not. It would probably would have gotten a double anyway.
Yeah.
Which is where he wound up at in the end. So now the Yankees are back on the field and the Dodgers are back up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're in Los Angeles tonight, huh?
Yep.
Remove the first 5 rows of seats and a fence and put up a rail. This is
Yep.
why in collegiate or high school diamonds they don't have seats around the
Yep.
fair territory. It's supposed to be around the foul territory.
Yep.
It's not like all around like you will see in some collegiate or you see like almost in high school settings.
Oh, I think our one friend is not around tonight. Okay. I left a message anyway. Oh well. This is fun looking at the game and critiquing what we're watching.
Yeah.
What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely probably nothing. Oh, is the NASCAR season over and shut? Because I missed that.
No, I don't think so. They're still in their playoff seasons. They got a few more races to go, I think.
Yeah.
They had one guy that got in trouble for something. I can't remember what it was now. something about advertising or something.
Yeah. I never got a chance to see The Masked Singer. I don't even know
No,
about the first thing about Masked Singer or American Idol or any talent competition.
I couldn't watch Masked Singer because of the people involved in it. I didn't like them.
Now, I don't mind the Gong Show
Yeah,
when it was rebooted. I didn't watch the original ones.
and the one where he had they made the big deal about the black and white guy battling over the song thing, and because the guy was black, he won. That really kind of upset me.
Oh my gosh! If there's gonna be a some
Well, see,
type
they
of
didn't.
song battle
Well,
of any
well, they,
kind,
well, they didn't. Well, they didn't. Like you had the one white guy, the young guy that had a really good voice. He had the lead, I thought, for the most part. But then because the guy was black, the one guy, just real. That was a couple seasons ago. And that's when I stopped watching it. That's when I said I ain't gonna watch that no more.
oh yeah. Well, if you're in a song battle, you got to agree on a category.
But yeah, but they had the everyone voting and judging based on race, not on the quality of the singing.
Oh my gosh!
And that's what I got. Okay. Because I think clearly, and I'm not saying a white or black thing, but the white guy had a better voice, plain and simple. And that was a couple years ago when that happened.
And that what got you turned off. Try
Yeah,
not to be too offensive.
well, I said I'm not gonna watch that show anymore. Simple as that.
Yeah,
You're gonna do that mess, and people put in their lifetime of work, and then they get ruined by uh, personal opinion. You know,
yeah. It's my TV too loud.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll just. Okay, so yeah.
I don't think I hear anything. YouTube might. I don't.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering. Ooh, all right, good one. Now, did you not know when they go in extra innings, you're going to have a man on second that will start the extra innings?
Oh, really? Okay. When did they do that?
I think but they have been doing that for a few years now.
Boy, this guy's tired already. He hasn't even been pitching that many.
That's a fresh pitch. Was it a fresh pitcher?
He only has like 42, 40 something pitches. Oh no, wait, did I get that right? No, I got that wrong. You don't have that many. It's 12. Or am I reading it wrong?
I thought it'd be more like a new pitcher to me.
No, he has 16. Sorry. Now I see it. 16. Boy, this phone charts are fast. Wow.
Yeah.
See if I can get. I always like to do this on camera. I can zoom in on the screen. Yeah, 16. I had it right. I said
Yeah.
42 at first, but
Like
no,
I said,
17 pitches now.
okay, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, 3-1. Well,
96.
yours ahead. I'm
Nice.
probably like about probably 2 or 3 pitches behind.
Wow, and I'm on DirecTV. You'd think mine would be slower.
Watch
Uh-oh.
this. Out number 2.
Oh, man. That was a good catch.
Watch when it's.
That had to hurt the elbow on that one.
Yeah. Just like when watching football, you're getting in real time. I'm probably like 1 or 2 plays behind.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were that far behind.
Yeah. That's the joy of IPTV. You're roughly, if you're watching the news in real time compared to IPTV, it's about always 2 minutes behind.
Yeah. Well, this is sure a fun show tonight, isn't it? We're having fun.
Yep. Thanks to C&D Boy.
Like I said,
Yeah.
what else?
Thanks, C&D Boy.
What else are we doing? We're going into extra innings. All right.
Yeah. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, and they do have that pitching clock as well.
Yeah. I know that one. Now I can hear something. I don't know. Is that your TV?
Yeah, I'll lower right.
It's not too bad. I can just hear it kind of like chattering.
Yeah.
I can't really make it out. I don't know if YouTube would or not. They might.
Yeah, I can turn it off and we'll just change the subject.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can leave it mute and just watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Cause
I'll watch the game. Now we're going into extra innings here.
and there was supposed to be a college football game going on now, but they had to like scramble everything.
and then Trump had a rally in Michigan, right? In Traverse, Michigan, he had a rally, but he had an interview with Joe Rogan, which is a big deal. So he was late with that. And then the Middle East had some issues, and he was on the phone with someone. He's not even president. He's talking to these guys on the phone. Incredible. Tell me how that works when he's not even president, and yet they're talking to him. What?
Yeah. Oh, wow. 39 to 75, probably the whole goddamn hour. And
39.
that's 39% to 75% and a whole hour.
Oh, wow. That's pretty quick for a tablet.
Yeah.
And if you got a fast charger, you can probably get a quick charger thing. Or you might have a setting on there to change that to quick charge.
Yeah. I think Samsung's, it keeps it at a certain percentage to try in an attempt to prevent damage.
Yeah, to keep it stabilized as far as how fast it charges, right?
Yeah. And as far as having case covers, I love the composition one that someone had. I thought it was cute.
Yeah. Now there's also one that there's something about they can charge your tablet up within the case. Like there's a charging ability in the case itself.
Oh yeah, like the iPads might have.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. and you have that plugged in. You have the case plugged in, and you have the tablet in the case. And you use it like normal, but because it's plugged in, then it stays charged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
Now tablets can be actually be used as laptops with the right peripherals.
Yeah.
I think like there's an iPad cover for the latest models. Once you dock it within the right connections,
Yeah.
it becomes like a glorified hybrid computer
Oh yeah.
with a built-in keyboard and mouse.
Well, I think with yours, with the one you just got right now, I think
Yeah.
I think you can connect, like you said, to the cloud, right?
Like I said, it's got like well, if it's Google, it's mostly probably got G Drive and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
I'll just have
Yeah.
to install some Microsoft things
Right.
like the OneDrive, the Skype, Edge if I wanted to.
He just got a stolen base, second base. That was a good one. Man.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
yeah. Um,
The Yankees are working on a warm-up pitcher.
I can suggest an app you can use, and I think you'll be able. And it's like this one app can do so many services. I think it can do Facebook, X, Telegram,
Yep.
Android messaging, Gmail, TikTok, Instagram, X. I think I told
I
you X.
Yeah, I haven't figured out Telegram yet. I still haven't figured that one out. I looked at it and I don't know what the heck I'm looking at, Bobby. I don't get it.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, there are like a few things Maggie gave me that, but I just unsubscribed to them.
But like
But on yeah,
well, like with X, I can figure out X. That's kind of like Facebook, you know. It's a
yeah.
group. It's a group.
Instagram has threads,
Yeah.
which is like which is like X.
Yeah. And that's okay. I mean, I can figure that out. But like with X, you can talk to a group of people. You can have a group. You can have a group setting. You can have a club of different people, you know, that you can talk to. And you can have a crowd that you can invite in to have a group meeting, you know, if you want,
Yeah.
you know.
So it's yeah. I think the app is called Easy Mail. I think
Oh,
you just get it for free,
okay.
and it'll give you like just about almost every popular service that you can get in your possession.
Yeah, that was a good show that Maggie had this week. Anybody that doesn't watch that show, you need to tune in on Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern for Positive Podcasts. Bobby puts it on every Tuesday. And yeah, it's not the easiest time to be talking about some stuff.
Yeah.
And we try to be nice, we try to be polite, we try to be friendly, but we got to get the message out.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. That's
Yeah,
all.
and be respectful. You know, we can be respectful and get the message out. But you know, one thing we got to be careful of: watch yourself, make sure you're not getting your information stolen. There's been already major fraud issues with some of the ballots. Okay.
Yeah. Did you I heard that in Arizona someone actually lit a PO box into flames and it all contained ballots in there in that box. those mail-in ballots.
Yeah,
The subject that did it is arrested.
yeah, and it should be. Yeah, and then you had somebody that was handing off a bunch of ballots that were fake, but they were signed by the same person, whatever, and they had everybody's information, but it was nobody that had a ballot. So they had one guy that where they had actually taken the ballot from the box, from his mailbox, and then he went to go he went to go vote, and they said, "Oh, you already voted." What? That kind of stuff that needs to be done. And then if you have your ID and you say, "Hey, I didn't vote, and now I want to vote," they should rip up that other one. Plain and simple. That's all. After you find out who it is that turned it in, and then they go to prison. Simple as that.
Yeah. Now those are detectable stuff. Just making a claim about meddling or rigging, it's probably going to get dropped.
Well, there were something like I don't know
Now,
the number exactly in Pennsylvania. They got it, and they are taking it to court. Okay,
yeah.
and then in Virginia,
Hmm.
the governor took the uh, number of voters off the voting roll because they were non-citizens, right?
Uh-huh.
Then the federal judge said, no, you have to put them back on. Like, wait, you're going to let non-citizens vote? Wait a minute.
I
What?
mean,
I
I
mean,
mean,
if they already claim to be non-citizens and they know that they're non-citizens, and we know that they're non-citizens, they should not be voting in our election. Period.
well,
Okay.
yeah, I get your point. I get your point.
Now, if they are, we weren't going to talk political, but just as a passerby of a conversation here about this is important about the voting. Okay. If you go to your voting place and they say, "Oh, you already voted," you know you didn't vote. Okay, and this could happen,
No,
Bobby. This could really happen. Okay, so
I mean,
you make sure that you get your vote counted. I don't care who you're voting for; it makes no difference. You make sure you count your vote. Make sure you get it counted. Okay, and then you make sure that when you go there, you file right. You get your name in there. You make sure you got a way to track it
yeah,
somehow.
it's
Okay.
like, and yeah. You also mentioned if they know beforehand it's credible, they can probably take that machine away and fix it.
Yeah, exactly. And like say if you can verify that you have your proper ID and your proper information, you can sign your name and you can prove who you are, you know where you live at,
Hmm.
and if they have someone else that filed in your name, then that one needs to be get torn up. Okay? The one that's not you needs to get torn up and you get to vote. You see what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah, I
I'm saying.
get you.
That's what
I
I'm
get
saying. So and then that way, or discount it, and then can file a suit against the person that filed it, whatever. But that way you can still vote. Because I see people complaining about this already, saying, "Well, now I don't get to vote because, I mean, you're not going to count it till after January 20th." What? Wait a minute. No, wait, no, that shouldn't be doing that. They need
It
to
doesn't
fix
work.
that. They need to fix that right now. If there's a discrepancy in the voter roll and there's a duplicate of someone's name and somebody's being fishy about it, then if you're there with your real ID and you can say, "Hey, it's me, you know, I want to vote," then we should have all the right in the world to vote. And whoever turned in that phony one needs to be going to prison or getting put out of the country, whichever one, you know.
That a prison. But if it
That
is like I said, if it's not an American citizen, you get them out. Get them
they
out.
should not be voting. And yeah,
Because now
so
you're hearing talks about meddling, international meddling.
yeah,
You
and
you,
just
you
be careful.
yeah, go ahead.
Be careful when you're going out and about, like when you're walking to even to Walmart. Be careful. Be aware. Be alert. Pay attention to what you're doing. And if you look
Yeah,
like you're awake and you're alert, they're not going to mess with you mostly. But if you're just minding your own business, having a good time, that's when they're going to get you, because you're going to play. You're going to play like they think they can own you. You know, whoever it
yeah.
is. You know, it doesn't matter.
It's like a solicitation rule. There should be no solicitation.
Yeah. So just make sure that you are aware. You're awake. Yes, you can be looking at your phone, but just pay attention about your surroundings. You know. I'd be more conscious about making sure I knew who was around me at all times. You know, especially when you're walking around. You know, you don't know who's gonna hit you, whatever. You don't know. You just don't know. And so I'm not trying to scare anybody. Just trying to be realistic. These next couple of weeks are going to be really tough on everybody, and it is not going to matter who you're voting for. That ain't going to make any difference. What's going to make a difference is are you going to be a target, or are you going to be somebody who's going to be watching out for yourself and your uncle or your, whoever you're with. You're going to be careful. You're going to be watching. You're going to be keeping an eye out. And being protective. For yourself and for your family. Your neighbors, your close friends you have there. Your church people when you go to church. You gotta be alert. And so that's all I'm saying. That's my public service message.
Oh wow. T- Tell me more about 1911.
1911, is that the movie that was that the documentary that my doctor was talking about? In Soba, is that what you mean? I'm gonna ask her on Monday for sure. No, no, no. uh, oh yeah, Colt 1911. Okay, I got you. But yeah, so I see a lot of people, they get in trouble because they're not paying attention to their surroundings. And then when they turn up missing, then it's like, well, what happened?
Yeah. Oh, if I see children without parents,
Yeah,
because I've had that incident before, and they try to come on me.
yeah.
Um, I don't give a damn if I'm gonna go to the parish jail. I'm taking that belt out and I'll show them.
You're gonna take care of the kids, right? You're gonna make sure they're
Yeah.
behaving themselves. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah. And but I mean, there's just so much stuff happening today that we don't know. Okay, the score is 3-2 now, and the Dodgers are up.
Oh wow. Oh, if the
So,
Dodgers are up, then that's supposed to be game over.
well, no, the Yankees are winning 3-2.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got
So they
you.
got to get the guy out here. They got to get the 3 outs here.
Yeah. And then I think like the Dodgers gotta have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, those old fashioned morels.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
See, I used to collect handguns, but Colt 1911, that'd be interesting. And did they have a 1911 Colt? Look it up.
I don't know. Colt 19.
This fellow said yes. I think it's probably a single action, I'm guessing.
Okay.
You might be able to share a picture of it.
Yeah, let's not share a picture, but I think it's more safer to share a link instead.
Oh, okay, got you. And we can look it up ourselves. There you
Yeah,
go.
but if you want to access the premium chats, you must have a Skype, but then you might want to email at least Ron, and maybe we'll set something up, and you'll be in the premium chats.
For who?
You know, like how Amy has those premium chats set
Oh,
up
yeah.
on Skype. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how do I get that to? Oh, I gotta go to the link, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I put it in the premium chat.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. Private chat, you mean? No.
No, the guild chat.
Oh, okay, got you.
That's why I like to call them the premium chats. That's
Okay.
for royal members of Earth Radio.
Okay, let me get that. Oh, yeah. Well, the lowest one is $899 on that one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have anything like that. There we go. All right. Oh, allergy problems.
We're about 93 minutes in.
Oh, wow. And I'll be right back.
Okay, and I guess that's not what I want to. This is okay. This is what I want to do. Okay, so while Ron is away, I don't know if any of you are gamers, but if you have a Game Pass subscription by Microsoft, either PC Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate, you will be able to play the latest Call of Duty game, and it comes with zombies, multiplayer mode, and a single player campaign mode. And so far the game is actually good. So yeah,
Okay, back.
welcome
Back.
back, Ruben.
I got
Thank you
blow my
for
nose.
interrupting my gaming news.
Yeah. Problem with allergies.
Yeah, I took a hiatus as well until I got convinced by a community group to come back.
Yep. All right. Well, hey, we did pretty good for not talking about nothing. We did all right.
Baseball, politics.
Yeah. Well, we kept politics to the light. kind of light.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta admit, we did pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, if you so. What else can we really can talk about?
Well, you don't want to. You don't want to try to talk about too many things because everybody gets mad.
Well,
Oh, wow! That guy got that. Holy
well,
God, that had to hurt. Watch this replay if they show it.
yeah.
He flipped over the wall and he caught it.
Oh, oh yeah. How come? Like, how come,
Wow.
Amy? If Italy's sinking to the Mediterranean or whatever it is.
Rome, Italy, Venice is sinking. What do you mean? That was a good catch, huh, CMZ? That was a good catch. You saw that one. I think C&D is on the same speed I'm on.
Yeah, yeah. I turned it off. Hey, good night, Nashoba.
All right, have a good night.
Oh my
See you
gosh, the
next time.
Sahara Desert is receiving rain and maybe an ocean again at some point. You're not gonna tell me that most of Africa is gonna get flooded.
Most of what?
Um, like in the Sahara region of Africa, it's all going to be flooded.
How is that possible? They're desert.
I mean, you got Italy about to go to the bottom. Most of Africa's gonna get flooded.
Well, the Pope ain't no good anyway.
Good.
He's a crazy person.
Uh,
The Pope said that we can't be Christian and build a wall around our country, but yet he has a wall around his church. What?
okay, it doesn't impress me much.
But no, seriously, didn't you ever hear that one?
Yeah. Oh.
They talked about the Pope having a wall, big wall around the Vatican, and Grand Slam. Dodgers hit a Grand Slam and they won.
Yep.
Oh well,
That was a death deal to the Yanks.
that was a good hit. Holy cow! They got their first game. That might be the
Now
one.
probably in 10 innings, huh? 10 or 11.
Yeah, 10 or 11. I don't know. But man, he hit that sucker hard. Oh man, come on! It's only game one, guys. Come on, calm down. You got at least 3 more games to go.
Yeah.
That was a
When
nice
we
hit.
when we have high school playoffs, it's normally single elimination when it comes to baseball. Collegiate is double elimination at the regionals, super regionals, and the World Series.
They have the best of 7 here. Why are they all out in the field?
Oh, even the fans?
No, they're like gathering at the middle of the field like it's a big deal. It's the first game.
Well, let them enjoy it.
I mean,
Enjoy it.
he hit a grand slam, of course, that won the game.
Yeah. Now
Now
normally
that,
when you put your hands up, everything is supposed to stop. That
yeah,
one year he put his hands up, but but after he did, he kept trying to go for the ball from underneath the bench, which eventually was a no stop.
And these
and
guys
that
are acting like
the
it's,
Umps to have a 2-run home run against in favor of LSU. I forgot who they play against, but I knew what happened that day.
they're acting like it's the biggest game of this series, and it's only the first game.
Right. Just like I said, just let them celebrate. Just wait until you get back to New York City.
Yeah. Yep. New York is going to be rocking though next couple of days. Going to have someone filling up the what do they call that? I know, garden, the stadium there.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that called?
What? I
That
kind
that
of
place for Trump is going to be. He's going to have a big rally there.
I don't know.
What is that called? Come on, you know it.
I
I honestly don't remember the name. I know
don't
it.
remember either.
Somebody said it.
I don't remember either. So
It's the main stadium there, and he's going
are
to
you
fill
talking
it
about
up.
the Dodgers Stadium or
Huh?
talking about the
It's
Dodgers
in New
Stadium?
York.
Oh, the MetLife.
I know.
I don't know what
It's the
I don't know
biggest
what the
stadium there.
I don't know about the Yankees. I'm sorry.
Garden? No, I don't know the garden.
Oh, did they have a rally at the Garden, Madison Square Garden?
Madison Square Garden. There you go. Thank you. I knew it was square something. I couldn't remember.
Oh, that's
Tells you how my
where
memory works.
Madison,
Madison Square Gardens. And
Madison
that will be
Square
on the
Garden.
27th of October, I think.
Yeah,
And
Madison Square Garden. I'm going to tell you something about Madison Square Garden. If
oh,
you're a wrestling freak,
oh boy.
that's where wrestling should be there to stay.
Yeah.
Compared to like the Hammerstein ballroom they
Yeah.
sometimes use.
Oh, you froze. There you are. You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that was a long hit there.
Yeah. But big boy wrestling, that used to be the hotbed in New York when it comes to wrestling. It's the Garden. If it's not the Knicks or the Rangers, it's got to
No,
be wrestling. Like professional wrestling. I don't know, you might have some boxing there or MMA there as well.
yeah. Well, now they're trying to break us. They're trying to break our internet, Bobby. They're trying to cut us out.
Yeah, that'll be a bold disappointment. You should not know every time it could be somewhere in Asia or in the Middle East when there's a protest happening, everything's gonna get cut.
Okay.
Like I think the latest is from
You're
Pakistan.
buffering or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm solid. I'm solid.
Why am I cutting out then? I shouldn't be cutting out.
You're not cutting out for me.
Ain't no reason for me to be cutting out.
I don't know. It's like how I'm I'm on that solid state 5G, and you're on with some type of antenna that's supposed to
I'm
go.
on the broadband.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have a little bit of a trouble with it because yours is like that proprietary point to point with a dish. Mine's is
I'm going to
cellular.
be calling them up and finding out what.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay.
I'll be calling them up right now. This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
I'm not running anything more than what I should.
Oh,
This is not right.
you want to go ahead and call it early?
Yeah, go ahead and call it. You can go ahead and run
Okay,
through a
so we
couple of
want to
that.
thank Nashoba, Amy. I think Marco was here. Genghis was here.
Oh, I miss
And
Marco.
and I forgot the other two that came. Baba Suka and NJNY was here. I'm sorry if you got offended, but those are the rules. And we strive to use those rules.
Yep, good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night. All right, onward to the factory.
I'm having a connection problem for some reason. I'm going to call and complain.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
There's no reason for it.
I Uncle, I'm trying to do a show. Pearls reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Errt Radio on your favorite device on Mixler, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Scan that QR code right now. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds. Because if it's going to be longer than that, I'll either come in my Bumblebee or even my TIE Fighter, beam you up. You better pray to your God because it'll happen to you and your wallet. So you better scan that code right now. And I thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Well, I guess that'll be it. We'll lock it up. Call it a night. And I don't know if something's going on outside that I don't know about.
Yeah.
But nothing I'm doing differently. So it couldn't make any difference. So, but go ahead and close it up, Bobby. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Here we go.